Assassin's Creed Mirage is not what you are expecting. In this video, we'll be going over absolutely everything we know about Assassin's Creed Mirage and why it will not actually be what you might think it will be. So let's waste no more time and let's get straight into this video. So first of all, Assassin's Creed Mirage is going back to the classic roots of the Assassin's Creed franchise. We're not getting a game like Assassin's Creed Origins, Odyssey, or Assassin's Creed Valhalla. We're going back to the older Assassin's Creed games. A game that's going to be quite similar to Assassin's Creed Mirage is the previous Assassin's Creed Unity, a game that had really strong parkour mechanics and had a smaller map, but this was a very lively map. There was lots going on, there was lots to see and do, but just in a smaller area, a much more dense location, and that's exactly what we'll be getting with Assassin's Creed Mirage. And now let's actually talk about the length of the game. So Assassin's Creed Mirage is going to be 15 to 20 hours in story length, so not insanely short, but not insanely long at all. This is going to be, once again, going back to the classic Assassin's Creed games like Syndicate, Unity, Black Flag, all of those classic games that the Assassin's Creed fans know and love. The newer Assassin's Creed games, such as Assassin's Creed Valhalla, haven't gone down as well with the older fans. Of course, they still were very successful, but they weren't as popular with the classic Assassin's Creed fans that have been playing since the earlier games. So that's why, to treat those fans, Ubisoft are releasing Assassin's Creed Mirage, which is going to be a shorter story with a smaller map, and will definitely be a lot shorter than Assassin's Creed Valhalla, which took over 50 hours to complete just the main story. Along with that, there is going to be no branching dialogue, and there won't be multiple endings either, so the dialogue that you choose will really have no effect on the game, and there won't really be many points where you get to choose dialogue, since there is a very set story, and that is the story that you will stick with for the entire game. There's one ending. It's very straightforward when it comes to the length of the game and the story, 15 to 20 hours with no branching in dialogue, no hidden sort of endings or anything like that. There will just be one straightforward ending. This does not mean it's going to be a bad ending by any means, but it will just be one straightforward ending. Now, along with this, there's going to be no ongoing support for the game. Now, that doesn't mean there won't be bug fixes. There will be bug fixes for Assassin's Creed Mirage, of course, and the game will probably launch with a couple bugs, and hopefully Ubisoft will be quick to fix all of those. So in that sense, there is going to be ongoing support, but in terms of DLCs and future content updates, no, there will not be any of that. There'll be no DLC for Assassin's Creed Mirage, so if that's what you would consider ongoing support, then of course there won't be ongoing support, but of course if you do consider bug fixes and small things like that to be ongoing support, then the game will be getting some form of support, but no major support by any means, no updates, no DLCs will be released for the game. The set-based game is going to be the game for the rest of its time. There will be no additions to the game or anything like that. That is it. And one of the reasons for this is so that Ubisoft can work on the next project, which is arguably a bigger project than Assassin's Creed Mirage, and this is Assassin's Creed Codename Red. And this is the game that will be going back to the Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Odyssey, and Origins style games. The more RPG style games is what you'll be getting with Assassin's Creed Codename Red, which will take proper development right after the release of Assassin's Creed Mirage, which is one of the reasons that Assassin's Creed Mirage isn't getting that massive ongoing support with DLCs and everything like that, because of Assassin's Creed Codename Red. But either way, we're focusing on Assassin's Creed Mirage, and that is pretty much everything you should expect from Assassin's Creed Mirage. With AC Mirage, you are going to really have to think about how you approach missions within the game. It's not going to be straightforward. You are always going to have to, well, not always, but a lot of the time you are going to have to use the stealth mechanics in Assassin's Creed Mirage, which have been improved from previous games. They'll be focusing on social stealth, and they'll be, looking really at using stealth in most of the missions in the game, and of course stealth is always going to mix with parkour, and parkour, just like in Assassin's Creed Unity, is going to play a massive part within Assassin's Creed Mirage, and it has been said by Ubisoft that both stealth and parkour have been significantly improved from the recent games, which is really nice and definitely something to look forward to, that sets Assassin's Creed Mirage, but also makes it similar to the older games that everyone knows and loves. So if you're not into stealth and you're not into parkour, then Assassin's Creed Mirage definitely isn't the game for you. But if you are, then, well, you're definitely in luck. There is going to be a smaller map. It's going to be 15 to 20 hours in story length. There'll be no branching dialogue or multiple endings, and there will be no ongoing support for the game other than bug fixes, but there'll be no DLCs. And after the release of Assassin's Creed Mirage, the next Assassin's Creed content to look forward to is going to be that Assassin's Creed Codename Red, the next big project from Ubisoft in the Assassin's Creed franchise. But there you go, that's everything that you should expect from Assassin's Creed Mirage. We went over all of the very key details about the game that we know of so far, and that's definitely what you should be expecting as we go into the release of Assassin's Creed Mirage at some point in 2023. At the moment, we don't have a confirmed release date, but yeah, we do just have the release window of 2023, and it will be releasing on PC, PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5, Xbox One and Xbox Series X and S, and that's for PC, it'll be on the Epic Games launcher. But there we go, that's everything we know so far about Assassin's Creed Mirage and what to expect, and that does just about wrap up things here. On screen now, you are seeing a link to a video where I go over the stealth mechanics in Assassin's Creed Mirage and absolutely everything that you need to know about them, so hit the link on the screen if you are interested in watching that.